Hello, lovely people. This is Sakino on Sunday again. And today I feel very, very nourished, very connected. In the last 2 days, I received so much love and I feel so nourished. So I want to share with you a few thoughts which came up around this time that we are living in right now. Many of us, including me, have been in situations that were and are completely new to us. We have never been in a situation collectively that was so unforeseeable and so frightening to a certain extent. And I have talked about this issue many times before, especially the aspect that when we are frightened, when we are frozen basically in fear, existential fear, fear of the unknown, how are we dealing with that? And there are so many ways to deal with it. And all I know about trauma is the effect of trauma is disconnection, or what it does to us. It disconnects us from ourselves, from our feelings, from our loved ones, from our bodies, from our environment, and we are frozen in a state of collapse. Because in this situation with this corona, we cannot fight or flee. We are exposed to it. There is no escape for none of us. Yes, we can be at home, we can stay at home and be safe, but that again isolates us from being connected to the outside world and to other people, to beloved ones. So, and I was communicating with many people in the last days. What I felt connection, even though all of those meetings with loved ones, friends, were virtual. We could create a feeling of being connected. And how could we create that? How did I feel I created it and my friends created it? By being honest. Being honest about my feelings, being honest about where I am at, what I am experiencing in these days, and vice versa. So sharing our mutual feelings. And whenever that happened, I felt connected. So it does not change the external situation that we are exposed to. But what it can do is it can create a space inside of us where we can allow ourselves to be open again, to love each other, to be friends, to be supporters to each other, instead of fighting over things, fighting over themes, attacking, devaluating. And I want to say something here that, of course, I am also not free from all those discussions. And I apologize if I have hurt anybody in the last days or weeks by putting out something that was not nice, not supportive. Because I really truly believe the only way we can get through a situation like this is together, by supporting each other, being loving to each other, being understanding. And sometimes it means to listen to someone else's story. And that story might be completely different from my own. And I don't have to agree to that story. But if I'm willing to listen and be open to understand the other, then maybe a door is opening between the two of us. And the content of the discussion is not as important as the love and friendship that connects us. Because the only thing how I understand it, the only thing that heals trauma is connection to ourselves, to our bodies, to our emotions, feelings, and also connection to the others. And sometimes, unfortunately, we cannot hug at this time, but we can send a virtual hug, a virtual gesture of affection. And that might even do something. It does for me. When I received all my birthday wishes, yesterday, the day before, and today, I feel the love. I feel connected to each and every person who is sending me their good wishes. And I can feel the healing inside of me. And I wish that for all of us, that we open our hearts to each other. And that we just forget about everything else. Because that's the only thing that's important. That we are caring for each other. That we are asking each other, how are you? How are you feeling? How are you dealing with the situation? Do you need anything from me? And sometimes it's just a phone call. Just listen to me. Just be there for me and holding a space. And I know I have said that before, but I cannot emphasize enough on that, because that's what heals. Love, connection, friendship. And I can again say, I'm here for you. If you need anything, my ear to listen to you, or anything, I'm here for you. Have a beautiful sunny Sunday. Take care. And have a good week ahead.